Hello everybody, I wanted to take a quick minute and show you some of my favorite storybooks that we have. Usborne Books More has so many great storybooks right now, but I wanted to just quickly show you a couple of my all-time favorites. Now, you couldn't keep Nibbles off of the favorites list. Nibbles the Book Monster is one of the best-selling stories, one that my kids love reading over and over again. There's 3 different ones in this series right now. The first one is probably my all-time favorite. Nibbles is this little monster who escapes from his cage, and in the first book he nibbles through 3 different fairy tale books, so you get to actually go through the fairy tales and see how he messes the stories up as he is inside these different books. He goes through Little Red Riding Hood, Goldilocks and the 3 Bears, and Jack and the Beanstalk before we're able to catch him and get him back in his cage. Now, of course, he gets out again at the very end, and that makes it so that we have other ones in the series. This one, he nibbles into a dinosaur guidebook. So if you have dinosaur lovers, this is a great way for them to learn more about dinosaurs while Nibbles is being so mischievous and causing all sorts of mayhem throughout this dinosaur guidebook. And then there is also the monster hunt. He nibbles onto a whole bunch of books in this little boy's bookshelf, and the little boy's trying to catch him as he goes through the books. They are super fun read-alouds for kids. Now, if you love Nibbles, this book is by the same author. This is Beast Feast, and it's about a beast who finds dinner. You can see dinner right there. He is so excited that he has invited all of his friends to come for dinner, and all of his friends respond back with these cute little letters that are attached to the book so you don't have to worry about them getting lost. His friends respond back with all sorts of suggestions on how to make dinner the absolute best, making sure he is fat and making sure that he is salty enough and all sorts of things. Well, throughout the process of making dinner perfect, Beast comes to like dinner and he decides he doesn't really want to eat him. So the relationship grows and it has a happy ending. This is one of my favorite books right now. Another great series is the This Is series. We have This Is Owl, This Is Frog, and This Is Crab. Now these ones are so super fun. You get to act it out as you read it. So for example, in This Is Crab, it says, can you wave your arms in the air like claws to say hello? So you get to make a claw and wave hello. Shake the book from left and right to help Crab set off in a sideways shuffle. So you get to shake your book like this. And it does that on every single page. With the frog book, you have your book hopping up and down. With the owl book, you have it flapping like wings. They are so super fun. Another one that I personally love are pop-up fairy tales. We have lots of different ones. These are 2 of my favorites, Cinderella and 3 Little Pigs, but we also have Snow White. But look how beautiful these pop-ups are. They are gorgeous, and it's just a super fun way to introduce some of these classic fairy tales. We also have Little Red Riding Hood. And then my favorite page is on the very end. Look at her beautiful dress. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so if you are a little bit nervous about flaps in pop-up books, these would be a good alternative. These are our Peek Inside series. They use a laser to cut into the book so that you can actually see the pages are layered. It gives the book more depth as you read the story. So it is beautiful. Lots of detail in here. And we have lots of different ones in this series. We have Jack and the Beanstalk, Princess and the Pea, Beauty and the Beast, The Little Mermaid, all sorts of fun ones. Okay, so I love the Peek Insides and our pop-ups. Those are super fun. Now, this is a newer series and I wasn't sure if I would like it, but when I read them, I almost came to tears because they are so special. This is our celebration of sisters and celebration of brothers. And it's all about how important our brothers and sisters are, how they share our hopes and our dreams, and they help us out. They're there whenever we need them. Sometimes we might get a little frustrated with them, but they are our best friends for life. And it's just a really great tribute to brothers and sisters together. And sometimes brothers and sisters don't come from your family. Sometimes we make brothers and sisters from outside our family. So those ones are really wonderful. I love them so much. And then of course you can't forget our Shine a Light series. These ones are amazing. You get a flashlight or you can hold it up to the light, and as you go throughout the book, it'll ask a question. Can you see what happens when the tide comes in? And I don't know if I have enough light in this room right now to do it, but these fish right here will actually show up right here if you shine your flashlight behind your page right there. So what is hiding in these shells? These little mussels or clams down here will actually show up down here. So they are super fun, and there's a lot of different ones in this series as well. Life Size is a really big book because it is going to show the actual sizes of different animals. For example, this is the actual size of a tiger's mouth. Look how huge that is. Super fun way to actually see how big or small animals are. Alright, thanks so much for joining me for these wonderful storybooks. Let me know if you have any questions about any of them, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.